me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task
And
force,
y'all,
jump
do
out boys,
game,
and your
do
local
game working
neighborhood
nothing
robbers,
over here,
baby. I
man.
got
I
to keep
asked
on
Duke to come up
pushing.
here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, cause I don't want to have to start blocking people from the
Hey,
phone.
you follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
Yo, what's up this morning, man? Tap in, gang. How y'all doing? What's happening, man? Y'all know what it is, man. This Trigger Man tell on TV, man. We up early with the shits, man. Uh, we gonna be asking the question, man. Everybody's welcome. You heard me? We going in on Kevin Durant versus LeBron James. Pick your poison. You heard me? Which one do y'all choose, man? We gonna talk sports this morning. That's what we on this morning, man. So all y'all sports head, man, y'all want to come in. Y'all want to give y'all opinion on who's Kevin Durant versus LeBron James. Pick your poison. Go conversation, man. Buckets got the world going crazy right now. For real. I'm just saying, man. Who's really the greater player out of the both of them? Kevin Durant or LeBron James? Y'all tell me. You got one body wise, duration wise, availability wise, IQ wise, marketable wise. You know, LeBron cover a lot of fields, man, but is LeBron the greatest out of these two, man? That's what we want to talk about this morning. Is LeBron James or Kevin Durant? Who's the better player? Who's the greater player, man? You like sports, man? Y'all just tap in, touch in, man. See what's happening, man. It's the game. GOAT conversation. Positive vibes. Hit that like. Don't be a hater your whole life. You did? Far as shooting and just being able to put up points at any time and guardable, I got to take KD, man. If I'm going IQ and just able to play and just pure dog in them, I got to take LeBron, man. I hate to say that. I ain't a LeBron hater, man, but I'm a LeBron hater, man. Uh, it's hard to get a player that's over 7 foot or likely 7 foot with the ability to dribble the ball, cross people over, play in the perimeter, play from down. It seems like the deeper, the better his rhythm get, the deeper his shooting range get. But would you really take Kevin Durant over LeBron? Is the question, man. That's the question for the morning. Go conversation, man. Y'all go ahead and y'all hit that screen, your link that's tagged at the top, man. Y'all free to come in and talk about it this morning. That's what we on this morning. Sports conversation. Salute to anybody who out there watching. I see I ain't got no haters yet. So salute to all the love that's in here. The 4 people who just came in here. I got 5 likes. Well, 5 people just came here. 5 likes, man. We going in on that conversation this morning. Who's really greater, man? Kevin Durant, salute gang. Who's really greater, Kevin Durant or LeBron James, man? Who y'all picking, man? We taking overall consideration, durability, just all around player. What makes up a great player, man? A lot of players trying to be. We looking for the next Michael Jordan. Everybody's been looking for the next goddamn Michael Jordan, man. And every time we think he's Michael Jordan, we seen something close to Mike, it fails. So LeBron has been in the league, man. He's been putting up numbers, man. Whether he have health or not, man, he usually in the finals. LeBron usually ain't fishing at this time, man. Kevin Durant, is he's a late bloomer? Is it safe to say that about Kevin Durant, man? Outside of shooting, really, man, just scoring, man, and being 7 foot and being the dribble ability and the ability to defend, score inside, outside, in the paint, man. I like Kevin for that, man. But if I'm just looking for all around who makes the team better should be the right question. Who makes the team better, man? This one of them Coach Dude conversations right here, man. Who makes the team better, man? That's the type of stuff we want to go in on this morning and touch on, man. So y'all tell me, gang. I see y'all quiet out here, the people that are in here, man, quietly watching or quietly hating. I don't know. One of the two, man. Salute, gang. Who do y'all got, man? LeBron, Buckets is what I call him, man. KD, Buckets. He put up a lot of points last night, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was thinking about my bet last night. I said, dog. I said, Jalen might have him some money, goddamn me. Shit, how James Harden looking out here. And right when I said that, and he showed up. Favo,
What's up with it, man?
yeah, you showed right up when I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Fav, I thought you were finna be up on me last night, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I really did, yeah, man.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, Fav. I thought you gonna
I
get up
thought I
on
was
your
gonna be
fan.
up on you too, and then all of a sudden, that's one thing I gotta, man. I gotta say, man, it's like these damn playoff series, man. Something else these days, man. Like Phoenix is sweeping folks, while everybody else going down there 6, 7 games every series.
That's crazy. Ain't it?
It's
So,
crazy,
so,
bro.
so does that say Phoenix is the best team in the league?
I mean, at the moment, they playing the best. I would say for sure. They playing the best. They playing more as a unit. You know what I'm saying? They stepped up for sure when Chris Paul went out. Even if you go and look at the games that they lost to the Lakers, man, Devin Booker only had one subpar game where I think he scored under 20 points. And the rest of his games has been over 30, man. I mean, and the Jay Crowder been playing good as far as like role player energy wise, man. It's like that team, man, they legit, man.
Man, I
Now,
watched I watched that game. I think that was this past weekend, and I was just looking at Chris Paul. It looked like Chris Paul in another atmosphere until he got hurt. Well, salute everybody coming. I know y'all women probably ain't gonna know too much about the conversation, so I know y'all probably gonna stay quiet on this, man. But y'all free to join in. There's women out there like basketball too.
yeah,
Now when I was watching him though, fan, he looked like he just I don't know, man. Chris Paul had looked the best I had ever seen him like this weekend, man. Like he was just doing like a little flop, like Chris Paul, he a flop king, man. They need to get in
yeah,
front of you and put the brace on, man. Just how he was facilitating the court, and he was a floor general, man. So I was looking at, I was like, damn, Chris Paul. Look like he hungry, man. Look like he going for that ring this year, man. I like shit. He definitely look like he gonna be in the finals, man. I don't see nobody beating that, man. And then you got Book over there. He can turn it on at any time.
yeah. Book always been the truth, but as far as with Chris Paul, man, it's like he got so tired of hearing that narrative that you know what I'm saying that he wasn't top five point guard, you know what I'm saying, or he wasn't this, or he wasn't that, or he's overrated. And it's like this year he like, man, I'm finna prove y'all, bro. I'm finna prove to y'all this year. Like that man, bro, he been balling, but he been doing some of the same stuff he always done. It's just like there's no distraction in him. Like there's no way you gonna distract him off of it. Like you ain't gonna knock him off his square at all, man, this year. Like I'm telling you. Brooklyn better be healthy, man. That's all I can say, man. Cause shoot, I'm disappointed in Giannis, man.
I told him, fam, he was weak, man. I told you, man, Giannis, man, he got about 2 more years before he really arrived.
I'm feeling like, man. I'm like I say, if the Bucks don't do right by my boy, man, he finna get up out of there, man.
I,
You know
I
what I'm
think I
saying?
think Giannis should have went ahead. See, I had heard behind closed doors from somebody I know playing the league that I thought he was gonna be in Golden State. I'm not gonna even lie to you, bro. I thought he gonna be in Golden State. And then when they offered him all that money, I think Milwaukee know he was headed towards that way too. Man, Milwaukee offered all that money, so he took that money. Man, speaking of money, man, if you were in the NBA, bro, do you take the major contract or do you take the chance to go to a super team to win a championship?
Now that's a good question, man. Now it all depends on where you at in your career, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? If you young, I wouldn't necessarily just, you know what I'm saying, shorten out my pay cut. You know, I wouldn't shorten my pay, you know what I'm saying, just to necessarily go to a place. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, especially when you're young, they should be trying to build stuff around you. If you just came onto a franchise, but let's just say you 8, 9 years in the league, you know what I'm saying, and they shown that they not going, you know what I'm saying, do this and that, or if you like a veteran like LeBron, you know what I'm saying, KD, you know what I'm saying, the people who've been here, you know what I'm saying, already 10 plus, you know what I'm saying, years or whatever, you know what I'm saying. I feel like, I don't know, yeah, KD 10 plus, yeah, say KD 10 plus. So yeah, I say them, yeah, take a pay cut. Like LeBron can't have, you know what I'm saying, a max deal, you know what I'm saying, and think I don't even think the AD gonna be able to have a decent sized deal and then get the players that they need to be the Brooklyn.
So okay, let's say you're 22 in the league, man. They offer a team. You already showing that you the truth, bro. A team offer you a sorry team offers you $140 million NBA deal, man. Do you take the 60 million to go play with a super team, or do you take the $140 million team? Let me put the numbers up there for you.
See, let's see. I like I say, at a young age, like I say, man, and that's a big drop. You know what I'm saying? As far as in pay too, you know what I'm saying? Like if I was young, because you don't know if you're gonna go to this super team, get hurt the next day, year, none of that. I take the money. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I ain't never, you know what I'm saying, had no problem with Carmelo ever taking his money. I just felt like at some point he should have, you know what I'm saying, stopped taking so much money every year. But like at his younger ages, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you gotta go ahead and take that money that, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I say I know Luca ain't going nowhere, man. Max deal, 200 something million, super max at that. Yeah,
Dang,
man.
that's how much Luca deal is.
It's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they've drawn it up all the way yet, but supposedly that he gonna be signing a super max this year. He ain't going nowhere. I don't think so. Because they keep on trying to put out their little rumors that he gonna everybody go to the Lakers this, you know what I'm saying, in this offseason for some reason. You'll hear everybody saying that they somebody going to the Lakers is one of the options for some reason, bro. So
LeBron. So let me ask you this, man. And you're an NBA owner, man, and you got a draft coming out, man. Do you take Kevin Durant or do you take LeBron? Knowing what you know now about their career, who do you take?
I gotta take LeBron, but it's only because of the overall game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I'm gonna get out of KD,
Facts.
but KD is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like his mentality is still a little bit shot. Like, because like he is a number one scoring option as far as talent, but mentally wise, bro, it's like he chooses to put himself in the second fiddle. You know what I'm saying? And I don't never really get that. It's like when everybody gone, he step up. But when you got people around, it's like he'll, all right, go ahead. Like with Westbrook, he let Westbrook do so much, and OKC, I feel like I don't think he just let him too. I feel like Westbrook kind of asserted himself that type of way, and KD not really that assertive of the type of person. It's just something about KD, man. It's just like he's just a nice guy, man, and LeBron a nice guy too. But LeBron gonna control the team, you know what I'm saying? And KD kind of just gonna, you know what I'm saying, do what he do, get them buckets, but you know what I'm saying? He want the number one praise while at the same time not always stepping up into that number one role when he needs to when he needs to.
Man, I am a KD fan, aka Buckets, man. But man, if I'm looking at the career, man, I gotta be honest, man. I'm definitely gonna take, if I got to draft out of two of them, they coming out of the draft, and I know what I know now. I'm definitely taking LeBron. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm taking LeBron. KD, my more of a better player, like the player I want to root for, and, and see win. But if I know what I know now, I got to take. I'll be a fool not to take LeBron. Just the body size, man. You know, LeBron one of them play. He played football on a basketball court, man. He
Yeah.
just body people. It's just football out there. That's all. He just used a
When
lot of
he wants
mass.
to too though, because you know LeBron, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, he's done it more consistently, but it's been years where I'm like, damn, LeBron. Because you know what I'm saying? If LeBron had played up to his full potential every year, there's no way that he would have lost to no you know what I'm saying, Dallas, man. Now I give him the Spurs. He gonna lose to the Spurs regardless their second year because the Spurs came with a vengeance, man. He wasn't beating them. And I give him, you know what I'm saying, the Golden State loss when KD came, and even the Golden State loss where Kyrie and Kevin Love got hurt. You know what I'm saying? The first, I'll give him both of that. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, I know he gonna lose that regardless. So it's like, but other, you know what I'm saying, finals like especially, you know what I'm saying, the Mavericks finals. You know what I'm saying? And not taking nothing from Dallas because Dallas, obviously, you know what I'm saying, was the better team as far as like how they played together. It was obviously the better team, but LeBron didn't step up that game, and like LeBron should be like 10-time NBA all defense. The way his body structure is, the way he move on that court, he should be at least 10 times by now already the made all defenses, all NBA. You know what I'm saying? But it's something about his effort sometimes. But I still feel like you get more out of LeBron even when he's not going 100% than you're gonna get out of KD. Because KD you're gonna get scoring and that's just about it. You know what I'm saying? With LeBron, you're gonna get a flow general, you're gonna get a score, you're gonna get a big body in the paint, you're gonna get rebounding, and you just got a good basketball IQ to where, you know what I'm saying, people gonna be able to know where to get in their spots if they know how to work around LeBron.
Yeah, for real. Cause LeBron gonna make everybody look good. He gonna get you paid too, because somebody gonna draft you from that team thinking that you that guy. You know what I'm saying? They gonna come over there and rob the bank as usual. All the players that play with LeBron get a good deal somewhere. They think they that guy, but they not.
Yeah, man. Ask Tristan Thompson, man.
Yeah, they're not, man. You only what he make you to look, cause he acquires, man. Just it ain't even the height, it's his body size, man. He built like a tight end, a linebacker, bro. Like it's hard to bump bodies with him, man, and to keep him contained in one place, man. Like with the fact that everybody going crazy over the 49-point game last night, like does that put does Buckets deserve to even be put in the conversation as to just this year? Well, I can't say this year because he ain't really played. He hadn't played this year, but just to say for the season, what would make him the best player in NBA for this year? Because that's what some of these sports analysts is calling.
Man, the best player for this year, man. Like I say, I don't know, man. Cause I wouldn't give it to LeBron. It will probably be Curry this year, in my opinion. But if you want to go by just playoffs, I don't know, man. Yeah,
Kerry had, hey, bro, Stephon had a bounce back year, didn't he, bro?
Yeah, Steph Curry came back with a vengeance, man. Like that man, you know what I'm saying, came with a chip on his shoulder, and Bursa was a game away from even getting into the, you know what I'm saying, playoffs. You know what I'm saying? At least I think 2 games. If it's not a game, it was 2 games getting into the playoffs when they basically had the whole first of the season was just damn near thrown away for them.
Dang. That's just crazy, man. And then I don't think I don't like about Kevin Durant, man. He just a big baby to me, man. That's the only flaw I hated him, man. For us, his IQ in the game, he hasn't showed his IQ, man. I don't like no player that. One thing I can say about LeBron works the whole game, man. I hate to even give LeBron that kind of credit, but I gotta be real, man. LeBron, he works the whole game, man. The whole game, he is working. He's moving. He's somewhere. You look at the screen sometime, and Buckets, he be sitting over there, goddamn me, about a 3-point line, bent over with his hands on knee, like watching the play go.
Yeah, that's one thing. I do like about LeBron. LeBron don't take offensive plays off; he take defensive plays off.
Yeah.
KD take offensive plays off when he know that, you know what I'm saying, the play is not coming in his favor. Like he like to let, you know what I'm saying, his other players work and kind of like, you know what I'm saying, sit back. It's almost like, I don't know if it's that he supposed to be doing that or, you know what I'm saying, that's how the plays get drawn up. Maybe it's an ISO or something. I don't know. But it's like you catch Durant doing that a lot. And I don't get it because damn near every time he's at least the best player on the floor, if not the second best player on the floor, every time he's on the court. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Durant just came to that. I don't know if it's the coming to the realization of just being like, you know what, I'm just gonna show these people. You know what I'm saying? Because Durant done showed it plenty of times. When he want to get in that mode and just take over a game, he can get the assists, he can get the rebounds, he can play some pretty stiff defense for, you know what I'm saying, God as skinny as he is. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, man, Durant could really be a lot better, bro, than what, you know what I'm saying, like he shows a lot of times, because it's almost like an effort thing with him, man. You know what I'm saying? The same thing when I say with LeBron on defense, man. It's an effort thing, man, because they can do it, bro. They could, like I said, LeBron should have been the best defensive player we done ever seen, honestly, in my opinion.
Man, you know what? I won't argue that, man. That's something. I got something I won't argue. His IQ, other game, and defensive play, man. Like LeBron attacks everything. When he in game mode, man, he take everything, man. Bron, he taking you at the goal. He taking you going to the goal with the ball, man. KD, man, that's my only flaw. I don't like, man, like when shit ain't going his way, he takes off play. I just don't like seeing no basketball players sitting over there waiting for the ball to come to him and working. Cause you 7 foot tall, bro. You can really be banging inside. You can post up on most of these bros and the goddamn me paint, man. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Is this just a new generation? Like this, like the new generation in the NBA where big guys just think it's cooler to shoot the three and shit? Does the like what makes them want to be a three shooter? What makes the inside game not dominant no more? Like even like with a bead now, I'll be watching them, man. I'm like, why won't y'all go to the paint? Y'all too big, man. You already can shoot. Hell, if you driving and get anywhere close to the goal, shit, that's easy, man. It's like a free throw, man. Shit, I see Chris Paul do it every time, man. Chris Paul done it. Derrick Rose done it. Westbrook done it. Kyrie don't do it a lot, but they are run around a pick and circle around you and start right there in front of the free throw line and pull up, cause they free, goddamn me, they free shot, they free, they take them free shots.
And that's why I don't get it. Like, yeah, with an Embiid, you know what I'm saying? Like the man, ultra talented, even Karl Anthony Towns, you know what I'm saying? A couple of these guys, man, it's like they didn't take the game from, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the old schools. They got some of the moves and all that, but as far as like making sure that you know what I'm saying, make sure that you make your presence known in that paint, it's not a thing anymore. And I think it's more because of the popularity of the 3-point shot, and also like, you know how what they say, you know what I'm saying, 3 is bigger than 2. Like if I could shoot 5 3-pointers, and I make 2. You know what I'm saying? I still got 6 points. Now, if I shoot 10, you know what I'm saying, 2-pointers, I got to shoot 3. I got to make 3 of them to get that same 6 points or something like that. So, you know, it's a lot of like, I want to say the D'Antonis of the world, stuff like that, Mike D'Antoni, who feel like, you know what I'm saying, just getting an open shot up is more important than necessarily making a presence known in the paint. You know what I'm saying? He'll be the type of person that feel like as long as you got that open shot, take it. It don't matter if it's a 3 or 2 or what. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Because if you see in the 90s, man, they made sure that the mid game range was, I mean, the mid range game was present always. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, number one, not everybody was shooting threes like that. I mean, it was a lot of people that was, but it was more the mid range is more dominant. You know what I'm saying? 15 foot and above. I think it was like in between 15 and 23 foot. And those shots were one of the most common shots in the NBA. And as you can see now, that shit is like deplenished like drastically. I can't give you real numbers because I don't know. I ain't got them in my head right now. But I was looking at something about this on like I forgot it might have been Bleacher Report. But yeah, it's just like the mid-range game has just disappeared in our NBA. It's either 3-point shot or alley-oop.
Yeah. Man, what similarity? I don't know, man. When you go to similarities, is there any similarities that you think, just in your opinion, that you think that KD and LeBron have? What are they similarities?
Man, I don't know, because even their offensive games is totally different in my opinion, man. I think that if any similarity, they both listen to the critics a lot.
Yeah. But I gotta say, man, though, man, Le, LeBron don't come in like Kevin, like
Yeah,
KD do. Man.
that's one thing.
KD,
LeBron will make it seem like he ain't heard a damn thing out there. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I'll give him that. LeBron got a way better poker face, but I feel like they both get affected. Like I know LeBron listening to Bayless call this nigga LeBrick every damn day, and Prince James and stuff like that, man. Because when he said that, like when he won his first championship, and he was like about damn time, and you know how emotional he was. I feel like all that shit was for skill. You know what I'm saying? In my
yeah,
opinion,
yeah,
like
yeah.
all that shit was for skill.
Yeah, he was shooting at him like, man, shoot, what you gonna talk about now, man? Like, nigga, shit, I done this, man. What you gonna talk about now? Where we going with this, man? You know, KD, man, it can be something small and he respond, man. He just can't help it, man. He got to say something, man. I don't understand that, man. That nigga just got to speak on something, bro.
But you
He
know what
just can't.
else I think, man? I think KD is kind of socially awkward too, in a way. Like KD don't look like the type of nigga that was just hanging around with the clique, bro, chilling. Like LeBron looked like he was in the hood kicking it with the fellas, bro. Like KD kind of look like one
My,
of them niggas that was
I,
sheltered in their
I,
home.
I don't look at him like that, bro. But I do look at my thing with LeBron is I believe LeBron don't throw up a gang sign or something before. You know what I'm saying? KD, I just believe like he just basketball, man, just basketball. I don't believe he went away from the clique, but he was mostly basketball and stuff, man. You could tell by his feelings and stuff how he reacted to certain stuff. You can kind of tell that, man. But LeBron, I do agree with you. I believe he was outside. I
Yeah,
do. And well, he a project kid anyway, so you know he was outside.
yeah, and not taking nothing from the direct. I feel like he probably was outside. It's just like the interaction with his homies, as opposed to like LeBron and his homies. Is like LeBron was the cool nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, man, that's LeBron. Like before he ever was just a badass basketball player, he was just a cool ass nigga that people, oh, that's LeBron right there. You know what I'm saying? Woo the woo the woo. When it comes to Durant, like basketball was made him cool, in my opinion. I feel.
Yeah. That's a good breakdown and analysis of them, man. Kevin Durant, man. Yeah, I believe you on it. Yeah, I see that, bro. I see that, man. I see that, man. I close my eyes, I seen that, man. I definitely see that, man. Say y'all won't come in here and talk on the sports topic. It's open topic. I mean, it's open panel. Y'all can. But bro, I agree with you 100%. That's crazy. I agree with you 100% on that, bro. I am not gonna even lie, man. I agree. I do believe that, man. I believe that he was that guy. You know what I'm saying? He was that guy on the basketball court. Like LeBron, he probably played football. I believe he was always a star and always good at something, man. And he from the hood, man. So I don't know too much about KD. I know he from DC or whatever, but I don't know too much about if he from any kind of projectish hood or anything like that. Or I know everybody don't went through some just being a black male. Growing up in a black community, I know he don't went through something. A single mama house, I do believe him and his brother. Uh, LeBron, the only kid, man. Shit, LeBron probably had a lot of daddies. He one of them kids had a lot of daddies.
Yeah, and that's another thing. You know what I'm saying too. You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell, but from the mothers, it's a lot different. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Gloria, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? I feel like she left LeBron at home a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like she was out and about living her life still. You know what I'm saying? Like
Turned up. She's on
yeah.
a turn up. Really.
Hmm.
I wanted to say it a while ago, man, but I ain't wanna go ahead. Yeah, but we know Mama James was allegedly out there, man. Goddamn me,
Yeah.
shit.
They
Not
try to
saying she was
blame
no
that
bad mama.
they try to blame that what was it, 2010? When he was his last year in Cleveland. They try to blame that on Delonte allegedly. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And,
I think he took that personal, bro. Man, it's a bro code now, man. That's like when we talk about the Porsche type stuff with Fallon and stuff, Phelan and stuff. Uh, about did she break a code, man? Then that's definitely breaking the code, bro. We play on
Most
the
definitely.
we play on the same team, man. It ain't my ex, man. It's my mama, man. Like,
Yeah.
man, LeBron, man. I was mad at LeBron because I never heard about no hands or feet being put on Delonte, man. Because he
Yep,
had some,
I was too, low
I
key.
was like, man, ain't no way we could be in the same locker
But
room.
then part
Not
of
when
me
I
made me
grew up.
feel like that might not be true. But then the stories
I
just
was
stuck
true.
around too long.
Alleged.
It stuck around too long for it not to be true. But at first I was thinking like, man, LeBron ain't just reacting to this, or you ain't heard no
But
practice fight.
you could tell in his play though, man. It was like he was a lot quieter at that time. Like during that time, he wasn't doing a lot of talking. You could tell that he was mad about something. That something
Yeah,
went right.
because he wasn't talking on the court in that game against Boston, man. No, game 4, 5, and 6, man. LeBron was a totally different person, man. Like literally, that's where you know what I'm saying. Skip kind of, you know what I'm saying, made his name off of when that nigga, you know what I'm saying, first had them bad games, 4, 5, and 6. Because if you go and look back on his career, anytime that he done lost a series in the playoffs, the bad games be, you know what I'm saying, 4, 5, and 6. He'll have a good game 2 and 3, you know what I'm saying, and then out of nowhere just fall off. And then as far as Mavericks, he ain't have a good game, period, in Mavericks game. You
Who
know
you
what I'm
talking
saying?
about? KD?
No, I'm talking about LeBron right now.
Boy, I ain't never seen LeBron have no like real bad games and stuff outside when he was a younger person. But shit, it's usually just when I don't see him, I don't call him bad guy. He just outgunned, man. Like
Yeah.
everybody, you gonna run out of juice somewhere, man.
When I say bad game, because like LeBron still scored, like, except for in the Dallas Mavericks series, you know what I'm saying, where he only averaged like 16 points, you know what I'm
They
saying.
just playing a better team then, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
But then you can say that still too, because you know what I'm saying, like they did have a certain they played against him a certain way. You know what I'm saying? They made him shoot a lot more jumpers. They didn't let him get into the paint like he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? And really, they should have been feeding Bosh and Dwayne Wade, but Dwayne Wade, you know what I'm saying, even had it was a step slower than usual. So, because like on defense, Dwayne Wade could not keep, you know what I'm saying, Jason Terry contained, and that was just a part of that series too. Like a lot of people don't mention that part of it. You know what I'm saying?
And Jason Terry, Jason, don't get it twisted. Jason Terry, goddamn me, was doing this thing. Jet, he was throwing a big, he was throwing a big C's, and he was throwing a big crip size.
But Jason Terry was mad at LeBron from way from no, that happened afterwards. That happened afterwards. I was finna say a lie.
Nah,
I was
man.
gonna say that he was mad from that time he got dunked on, but that happened like that was a year later when he went back to
Oh yeah. That was him. They threw that oop and LeBron dunked it over.
Yeah, that was a year later though. Heck yeah.
And we say in the hood, shitted on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did it. He did it, yeah. And that's why I say LeBron losing that finals, you know what I'm saying, was the best thing that ever happened to him, man. Because it like woke up a whole different beast in that nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I say from that moment forward, yeah, LeBron ain't necessarily had no bad game. Like even this finals, I wouldn't necessarily call them bad games. Like LeBron ain't the same LeBron no more. So like I hope that, you know what I'm saying, like he work on himself, and you know what I'm saying, maybe when he come back with that when we come back with number 6 and shit this year coming up, that, you know what I'm saying, he come back to that Miami shit where he just, you know what I'm saying, dominate that paint a little bit more. Not necessarily with just having to just straight drive, but like just use your post move, because we already know LeBron a badass in the post, man. Like yeah, he bad in the post. Like I don't think there's nobody in the league really, you know what I'm saying? And that's included. I mean, I'll say probably Embiid, like centers, you know what I'm saying? Have to be like true centers, you know what I'm saying? Or people with the body type of a center, you know what I'm saying? Probably the only people that could give LeBron a run for his money in the paint right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't like, you know, when Kevin Durant was leaving Oklahoma, man. For which I thought I would have gave him more props if he won them a couple rings in Oklahoma, him and Westbrook, man.
Yeah, he should have.
Great, man. I think he should have, like, man, like you went to the team that you had down, like, man.
Yeah. That's like, the only knock I got on KD. Like people want to make it seem like it's the same thing, but it's not the same thing as LeBron. Like LeBron literally, you know what I'm saying, played against a juggernaut and went and created one. He didn't go and say, "Oh man, I want to go to the Celtics now." You know what I'm saying? And I don't think anybody would have respected LeBron if he had did that. And a lot of people don't respect LeBron for going to Miami, but like Miami wasn't even a playoff team. What the last time the Miami had went to the playoffs before LeBron got there was when they actually won the finals. You know what I'm saying? When they beat Dallas. So you know what I'm saying? Like Miami had went through a whole, you know what I'm saying, like what 2-3 years, you know what I'm saying, playoff, you know what I'm saying, like stint or not playoff stint, but like basically going home stint. You know what I'm saying? They was fishing every year for 3 years, damn near. I want to say 2 or 3 years.
Facts, man. Facts. And then and also LeBron stays way more healthier than KD, man. KD is more as a liability, man. You got to have that lifetime insurance on KD. You don't know when you're gonna have a flat when you gonna get a wonder bust, man. Salute to the chat, man.
So, fam, I got a question for you. Where you rank LeBron at all time?
Hold on, I'm naming names in my head. He in the top 6.
Oh, he's top 6 for you. He top 3 in my opinion. He top 3.
I got Mike, Kobe, Hakeem. Is he better than Magic?
I think he better than Magic, man. I think he been better than Magic. Only thing is that he didn't have the hardware to, you know what I'm saying, to back it, in my opinion. But I think he was better than Magic, man. I think he better than Kobe, man. You know what I'm saying?
No. Oh no.
I know, man.
No, fam,
but like I say, but when we get to cherry picking, then it made me want to say, shoot, it's Kobe. So why can't Kobe be better than Jordan then? In my opinion, because Kobe took Jordan game and you know what I'm saying.
He didn't
elevated it with his jump
he
shot.
elevated it.
Like Jordan was not shooting no outside jumpers the way that Kobe was, man. At the end of the day, he was, but he wasn't doing it like on Kobe status, bro. Like Kobe got niggas to say Kobe when they shot, bro, because Kobe was gonna hit that buzzer beater.
Well, you didn't have to say Kobe. Everybody want to be like Mike. Hell, you talking about, fam?
I get that, man, but it's just like, bro. Only thing Kobe did, I feel like Kobe fucked up at is just like Kobe took the approach of like trying to push his players the way Jordan did way to the extreme too much, and you can't do that with grown ass men. Like you can't talk to Shaq a certain type of way.
This topic, man. We gotta debate this.
But as far as like,
oh hell no, we finna debate it now.
We can do it,
fam. So you mean to tell me that you think Kobe elevated Jordan play, bro? As far as his aggression, as far as his scoring ability, you trying to say he was a better Jordan? He took Jordan.
He was a better Jordan in one part of the game, and that was his jump shooting. But everything else, I feel like Jordan had him. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Jordan to sit right there and play with you with the ball and fade away all night and score 40 points.
No, yeah, don't get me wrong. Jordan, as far as like, you know what I'm saying? I say 15 foot, 18 foot, and closer to the goal. Jordan killing them. You know what I'm saying? But
Jordan was stronger than Kobe. He was faster than Kobe. Could jump higher than Jordan, and a better defensive player than
for sure. For shit show. You know what I'm saying? He was a better defensive player. You and I both know that, man. I'm just saying as far as like.
And better fighter than Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe couldn't fight though. Damn, who was that I'm thinking of, bro? Punked the shit out of Kobe, dog. Stole the shit out that nigga, man. Who's that?
And the only reason y'all can say that Kobe is a better 3-point shooter because the 3 wasn't really the game. It was about smashing and banging, playing in the paint. And Jordan them day, the 3 went that what made the Larry Bird. They plays didn't really care about 3. They care about dunking the ball and fading and banging in the paint.
And then mentality wise, bro, I'll give a slight edge. Like as far as who wanted it more, I'll give it to Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Who did it better? I'll give it to Jordan. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like Kobe, like you gotta think about it like this, man. Kobe didn't leave, bro, the
Wow.
league, bro. Kobe didn't leave the league. The pressure of the media and how bad he was getting talked about, bro, didn't make him leave the league, bro. Like we gotta hold some stuff accountable on Jordan, man. I'm not saying
Wow.
that Jordan not the, you know what I'm saying. Still, it in
He
my opinion,
wanted it more than Jordan, bro. Is that what you just said?
he wanted it more, bro.
Oh my
He
God.
didn't obtain it. But I feel like Kobe wanted it more, bro. If you go look at
No,
how like
fam.
Tim Grover trained both of these niggas, and the shit that he would say about Kobe, bro, was that whatever you know what I'm saying Jordan did, he wanted to do more of that shit. So you know what I'm saying, like Jordan trained 6 hours, he trained 8. You know what I'm saying? Jordan put up 300 shots, he put up 600 shots. Like you know what I'm saying? He just wasn't. He didn't have he didn't have what Jordan had. Jordan
Bro,
was just
he wanted it more. Who takes offense that somebody didn't speak to him at a dinner, bro, and goes out there and uses that as a tool, just looking for anything. The coach didn't shake his hand, bro.
he
He want to
right.
kill you. Come on, bro.
Hey, Jordan is a fool with that though.
Bro, you come on, man. That nigga he took everything to assault. You didn't mention him in a conversation. He didn't make top something, man. He gonna come out and put wanted it more. That man he stayed hungry until he Phil left. He stayed hungry. That boy was hungry, Jordan.
But I mean,
Boy,
all right. So
this is what
explain
I
to me
do
why.
say.
So why?
This is what I'm
So
gonna say. Kobe, do better than Jordan. He passed better than Jordan. Uh, I give y'all a
I don't
3-point
agree with
shot.
that.
Yeah, he passed better than Jordan. I give him the 3-shot, man. And for us, his IQ of the game is better than Jordan. Jordan played in the triangle system. He just played. He was familiar with the system, and it was more his Jordan game. And that whole team, that whole Bulls team was about aggression, man. Taking your heart out your chest, man. It wasn't even really about as much as the triangle. It was who was in the triangle. Them boys that do you, man, and Sco, you know, teams now they be high fiving and shit. These motherfuckers steady got the foot on your neck. Them
Yeah,
Bulls steady got the foot on your neck. They act like they ain't up 10, 15 points. Man, they
yeah,
steady like and want to push and be in your face, man. They made sure that that you knew that you was beaten, man.
yeah. I give you that. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. But I feel like that was more of the overall league was just on that competitive tip at that moment,
That too.
especially once you know what I'm saying the first 3P happened because that hadn't happened since the damn Bill Russell era. So it was like, oh shit, this nigga 3P'd, but only and then he left though. You know what I'm saying? That's the only
Mm.
part that I feel like damn, like because you know what I'm saying. In my opinion,
He ain't gonna
that
be a better
team
spokesman than
that
Jordan.
team is going win. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 5 championships. You know what I'm saying in a row. You know what I'm saying if Jordan doesn't leave. You know what I'm saying. But at the same time, he was exhausted and all this stuff. So I feel like, man, I don't know about wanting it more. I mean, like he had a set goal, and you know what I'm saying. He accomplished it, and then he was tired, and it was like everybody else has had the goal of trying to beat Jordan to be their young goals to where they can't take off because hell no, that's vital time. To beat Jordan, you gotta get 7. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be Finals MVP every time. But then you got the other accolades that people don't even talk about, like 10 scoring titles and you know what I'm saying. 10 times all defense or 9 times. Is it 10 or 9?
Man, the only thing that Kobe did that Jordan didn't never do was score 81 points, bro.
Yeah, yeah, he did. He scored against them damn Toronto.
Yeah. Salute, gang. I see y'all coming in. Salute.
It's like everybody have a big game on Toronto though. If you just go back through history, so shit,
I believe he could have scored 100. Okay,
he
man.
should have scored 100. That would have, you know what I'm saying. I would have helped my case right now. For real,
Yeah,
dude.
hey, fam, cause I'm up on you, fam. I ain't gonna lie, man. Goddamn, I'm
You
killing.
got me because I mean I ain't gonna lie. When you come down to it, man, yeah, man. Like to this day, I feel like Jordan to try to, you know what I'm saying, school a nigga on the court if he get a ball right now. As old as he is, you know what I'm saying, he done got wide in the hips and all now.
You say Kobe won without Shaq. He had Paul Gasol. Let's not act. Come on, man. Now let's not act like
But
Paul
Paul
Gasol with
Gasol
no
ain't
beef.
nowhere near Shaq though.
What?
Ain't nowhere near Shaq.
He was a better
nowhere near.
Shaq. He could shoot. He can guard. He can
But
dribble
he
a
was
little
never
bit.
as dominant in the paint. You know what I'm saying?
It
And
didn't
that's
matter. That
different.
makes him
Shit,
more
I feel like
dangerous.
I'm a
bro.
person myself that feel like Shaq ain't got no skill whatsoever. Honestly, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
He don't. The man is just a big ass. You know what I'm saying? Like
Wow.
bully, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
Only
that
thing
man,
Shaq couldn't shoot and hook like
he
Paul
couldn't shoot a
Gasol.
lick.
And he had Fisher. Come on now. Y'all quit playing.
Fisher really was. You know what I'm saying? He
What?
had in all them championships. Every championship he don't won, nigga, he had Derek Fisher as a, you know what I'm saying, point guard.
Hell, Fisher should have been the best player out of.
To be honest, you know what I'm saying?
Paul
Like,
inside out. Paul,
and Derek Fisher done hit a clutch shot in almost every
man, I
last
don't know what
finals they
Gasol
done
you
been
seen.
in.
All does. I don't know what Gasol you seen. I ain't never seen a soft Paul Gasol.
I ain't gonna say he was soft ever, you
I
know
ain't
what I'm
never
saying?
seen him. I never
Because
have
Paul
seen a
Gasol,
soft.
wait, that's Mark. That's Mark, bro. Mark be on that soft shit.
Yeah, the baby brother, the soft one. I have never seen nobody pump Paul Gasol. You got Paul Gasol fucked up.
But I will say this, man. Paul was never on no Shaq level as far as the dominance on the court. Like,
Bro, let's get back to this. Shaq didn't have no skill, man.
he didn't though, man.
Did you watch
This man
Shaq?
couldn't shoot.
Hold on.
I didn't watch him as a
Orlando.
Orlando in real life. You know what I'm saying? I never watched
Man,
him
you
as
need
a
to go back
Orlando.
and look at. I just want. We gonna.
I
come
had
back
watched it. You know what I'm saying?
I
As far as like looking at the highlights, but I never been able to like be able to watch a real game in real time. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I was. You know what I'm saying? Just born. You know.
Man, I don't know, man. Salute to everybody coming in, man. Okay.
I mean,
Who
dribble.
who the best white boy you ever seen in the NBA?
The best white boy I've never seen in the NBA. Shoot, I don't know, man. Like somewhere between like Jason Williams and
All right.
whatchamacallit,
Jay Williams,
shit.
mine. That's mine
I
too.
was gonna
White
say like
chocolate.
I liked old dude they used to hit them threes all high in the motherfucker and shit. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day with that high shot. He was a badass defender. I think he played for these is the early 2090 players. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
Bird, the greatest white boy to play. But I'm talking
yeah,
about the best.
I ain't never watched them though. Yeah. Bird is,
Them
you know what I'm saying?
Stockton
The
used to
GOAT.
be so sorry to me, y'all. I'm sorry. I never liked Stockton, man. I hated Utah. I ain't even like Moses Malone. Shit, I was a Bulls fan.
Oh, you talking about you ain't like Moses or you ain't like Carl?
Nah, I ain't like Karl Malone. Karl Malone. I ain't like Karl Malone.
I ain't never, like I said, them two players I ain't never really get to watch for real, but the highlights, man.
Cause you know your uncle used to always talk bad about him.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say what he used to say online because we on YouTube. It didn't have nothing to do with his
I don't think Carl
basketball
was
life.
that bad, man, but
It didn't have nothing to
they
do with
just
his
wasn't ready.
basketball.
They just wasn't ready, man. You could tell, like, I don't know, man. I feel like
Yeah.
the best team Jordan ever faced was the Pacers, the Orlando. Even though I don't know if you want to say Orlando, because I mean,
think the Jazz was the hardest thing he ever faced.
man, them Pacers, I don't know.
And
man.
them Knicks.
Yeah, them Knicks too. I was gonna say that. I was just gonna say that.
That was just a rival. That was more because it was a rival too. But look, man, like Bird, the greatest white boy to ever play. But I'm talking about the greatest white boy ever, the best white boy I ever seen with Jason Williams, man. Like, man,
Jason Williams was a beast, dog.
Boy, man, when he was Sacramento, bro, I watch his highlights all the time. That boy was and affected on the court. Boy, that boy right there was nice. Jay Will was nice. White chocolate.
My bad. Pull a whole bullet that flew up on the nigga, man.
Hey, call him White Iverson.
Yeah.
When I was young, I started.
That's accurate. That's accurate.
Yeah, that White Iverson, man. Shit. Boy, that boy, woo. Hey, y'all better go. If y'all ain't never, the people who don't know who Jason Williams is, White Chocolate, y'all go look up his highlight reel, man. Hell, Larry, ain't too many black people got that kind of highlight reel he got. Only Iverson, the only one that can relate, Iverson or Tim Hardaway or somebody like that, man. Steph Curry or somebody. And Steph Curry, if he better than Steph Curry to me, goddamn me. I'ma say it. Not
As
for
far
a
as
shoot.
handles and
Yeah, handles and shit and assisting and dishing that bitch off and driving to the goal.
you think he'll better shooter though than Curry?
Hell no, hell no,
Because
hell
I'm
no,
gonna say Curry a
hell no.
motherfucking hey.
No, Curry the best
Hey,
shooter to ever step in the NBA.
that's what that nigga game. And then I like how he worked on having to move without the ball. So you better be on Curry ass, bro.
And he always
Curry,
moving.
I'm telling you, he always moving, nigga. That nigga right there
Well,
is a hey.
Hey, when he first arrived, but that nigga would come across the half court and he throw the ball, I'd be like, what the fuck? And that hoe go in? Boy, I used to die. Boy, I'm like, hell nah, bro. That nigga just dropped that bitch, man. Like, I'm like, man, that shit can't be real, man. This can't be life. And then that nigga was doing it on the regular. I like, this nigga come across half court. I like, you can't guard this little. And then his handles just different though. He got a finesse, like how he move. It ain't like he even trying to.
He ain't fast with it. He just like, hey, I had a partner
He
named
got real
PC.
handles, bro. He got real handles.
I had a partner named PC, man. He had handles like that, man. This nigga was long with it, but that nigga could dribble fast, dribble slow, and the way he changed pace, like he ain't moving around all quick with you. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna have them little quick bursts of whenever he need to get past you, but that's it. Like it's like he floating on the court.
Bro, man, true story, man. We was in the summer league, and man, this dude named I don't know, he came with Roger Davis to the Boys and Girls Club from college and stuff. He was from Chicago though. And bro, man, that was the first time I had ever seen like he made me work on my handles immediately, bro. That's the first time I had ever seen anybody in real life like move with him with the ball and dribble fast between their legs and make somebody fall like and actually like was for real with it, bro. Like he was unguardable. Like I seen people not wanting to stick him, bro, because he was making ass. I know he's saying these Texas niggas ain't got shit for me, boy. Man, that bro, the nigga got D-Rock goddamn so hard, man. That nigga rocked him. He hit it between legs, boom, boom, boom. And old boy was fast. D-Rock was a good basketball player. Shit, he reached, man, and that nigga fell, bro. That nigga stepped back and shot that three, man. Shit, I was hood shot, man. That nigga had me. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't know where that man went, boy. But that nigga he was already getting recruited by the NBA and shit, man. I was like, damn, he was in college and shit. I was like, damn, that nigga cold in a bitch, boy. I had never seen nobody dribble the ball like that.
Yeah. My partner, Deshaun, who ended up passing away when we was freshmen, man, he had a good overall game, man. He the one that put me on LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? He was putting me on. He was always on basketball, you know what I'm saying, before I even was on basketball and shit. And he put me on LeBron James, you know what I'm saying, like his last year in high school. So, you know what I'm saying, I was a little bit late to the, you know what I'm saying, party, because some people was already on that nigga before then, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, let's go there, man. Best high school player to go to the NBA. Who was the best high school basketball player like for us in the game to you?
in the game, period?
Like in high school. Like
in
who
high
had
school, though.
Yeah, who's the best one you said like that you think that in your opinion, like that came out of high school? Kobe, them, all the greats, man. Like what was the one? Like I know who you probably finna roll with, your boy.
Shit, man. That's hard because, you know what I'm saying, my bias to you know what I'm saying, what I seen with LeBron James, you know what I'm saying, going, you know what I'm saying, just cause I ain't see the others, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get LeBron this. LeBron had the best highlight games of any of them out of all of them. But the
Cause it
best
was
high
all
school,
open and shit. These niggas was already doing NBA shit. Like,
nah, I'm gonna tell you who was doing some NBA shit, man. Now Kobe was all right, man. I'm gonna tell y'all who my favorite person to watch on TV in high school, Kevin Garnett. Oh my God, bro. I knew he was gonna be a problem for the lead in high school. It's like he was playing with kids, bro. That nigga was yanking shit, just dribbling his move, his spin to the goal. He looked like an NBA player already, man. Like, man, that nigga was a fool in high school, boy. KG was a fool in high school,
And he
man.
wasted all his good years, man. Cause honestly, fool, that nigga was cold in the mug, though. He
That
used to
nigga
be my
was a
favorite
fool.
power forward right there. You know what
Boy,
I'm saying?
that boy was
KG.
a fool. That
And he
boy,
gonna talk that shit. And gonna
nah.
pull up from
What you say,
damn near
kid? I
anywhere.
know, yeah, hell yeah, he was the truth. Boy, that nigga
He
was
was
the
damn near
truth
gonna
in
pull
high
from
school.
anywhere. If he had just gone
Thuggy.
ahead and just worked that shot on Allen, he was. I guess he. I don't think he was just ever a solid 3-point shooter, but he. I think he could have been. You know what I'm saying? Like he could shoot from down there anywhere. He could shoot inside that 3-point line and on down to the goal. Nigga, he gonna hit.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, that Kevin Garnett in high school. I'm telling you, man, it was like abuse out there. I know they ready for that nigga get out of high school, boy. And then he came straight to the league doing the same shit, and he wasn't no punk. But what I
Can you
can
hear
say,
me?
man, yeah, I can hear you. What I can't, what I can't salute, Mr. Holmes, salute Dougie, man, my boy. What I can say, man, what I definitely can say, man, a big salute to him, man. He took all his friends, man. You know, he one of them players the first do it. He set the trend for a lot of people don't know that Kevin Garnett set the trend for this how people move in the NBA. He brought all his friends. He didn't need no new friends. He invested in a business. And if you was a friend around him, man, you had to go to school, get your stuff together, and you had to work. You had to work. He wasn't giving no money away, and his friends got rich with him along the way. So I salute him for that. Then you see the LeBrons doing it, and everybody else build a team around they high school, not college. They high school team. They fun friends. They friends. They got that real bond with.
Yeah, salute. Salute for
Salute
that.
to Kevin Garnett. He the first one to do that, man. AI was just giving a friend money. You know, AI tell that story where he took this got a
Yeah.
friend out of jail, gave him that suitcase, man. AI was the first person in the NBA I seen with a different type of handle. So when I first seen him shake Jordan, it wasn't even when I seen him shake Jordan. It was the rest of the game. I nigga sitting in the driveway with a basketball, goddamn. He had that little AI cave or whatever. I sit out there and just bam, bam, just try all his moves, man. I know all AI crossovers, bro. Like from the switching legs, man. I know every one of them. Over the back, I know all of them. I used to sit out and practice them hoes. I couldn't wait to get to the court to try them hoes on the I ain't
Hey, I could never get my dribbles that good, man. I could just get I got my shot
my
right
handles
for a
for some
little minute.
fools. That nigga
My
from Chicago,
handles.
that nigga from Chicago, I seen in AI because I seen that nigga from Chicago. Well, now I seen AI first, but the first time I seen it in real life, it looked different than the TV. That nigga was better than AI to me, shit. And then as
Yeah,
I got old, I was like, shit, them niggas really were basketball players like that, though, shit. Them niggas, and I started to understand how they play ball on the East Coast and shit. I like shit, hell, them niggas on the East Coast supposed to kill a Texas nigga on the court. Hell, we play throw up tackle and football all goddamn day, no matter
yeah,
what season it is, except for track. You play football and run track.
yeah. Niggas gonna yeah, we gonna be running in
That's
contact
it.
sports for the most part. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But yeah, well, I've seen some good ballers come up out of Texas, man. It just
Lately, Texas been a hot spot for ballers. If you just look at the lead and stuff right now, and what's going on in these colleges and stuff, most of these players are from Texas, man. I know that I know Duncanville throwing them hoes out there. You got there's players everywhere, man. If we can keep them in the city, cause you know them suburbs and shit, they are robbing. They
yeah,
rob them and shit. They'll pay them kids to come to their school allegedly.
yeah,
Salute, sweet boy.
allegedly and all. You know what I'm saying? Like they doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Get these
Sweet boy, you ain't talking about. You don't know nothing about no sports. I got my relative up here. Don't come up here with the shit. See, you get schooled today. I'm stick my relative on your ass. Shit. Nah, for real, man. They just robbing. Like I be knowing kids that stay in Oak Cliff and everywhere else, man. They be way out there in Allen and shit, man. Like shit. They be at all different schools, nigga. Hell, motherfuckers got hell, nigga got they own like I don't know, they own Uber that come pick them up in the morning or whatever shit. That shit paid for, nigga. Just show up to school and play ball. Let's put a couple of these state titles up, man. And you make up money, we make sure you get to school and get in you a good college, man. And that's how they do pass the state. That's why niggas don't know what to do with their money when they get to the league.
Yeah. Getting there.
Salute, Rod James. Yeah, they don't know what the hell to do.
But the white folks, they're gonna get you into the league. But when you get into the league, then that's when the robbing start really happening.
Hey, and that's the worst robbing because you got so much money. You got friends in your pocket. You got people up here finessing you to invest in this and that. And hell, you think you don't know the value of money. A nigga just got his first contract and he getting paid $15 million. He said, $15 million, I never go broke. Shit.
For real.
You can have a man. You're just look. You gotta think about this. Everything he ever wanted, man. He wanted, and for buying his mama or parents or his daddy and mama a house and nice cars, and he go buy him some money. Then he go buy the jewelry. Then he buy him a couple cars, shit. And then you already down there the kind of shit you finna be doing. You down there already over $8 million. All you need is one game where you break your leg and can't never play again, and you gotta run through that 7 minutes. You steady trying to play, trying to live that life and keep up with the ballers that you were hanging with, and thinking your leg gonna get back right. Before you know it, shit, you at 500, 600,000. You ain't invested in nothing, anything.
Yeah, a bunch of trinkets.
Yeah,
trying to run with the stars, because you know what I'm saying. You know, when you get into that league, you open up to a whole nother, you know what I'm saying, life. Now you are, you know what I'm saying, in the, you know what I'm saying, almost in the lifestyle, at least knocking at the door, especially when you first come in the league. You get 15 million, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you got to build that into an actual, you know what I'm saying, real net worth, you know what I'm saying, and have the assets to back it, because, you know what I'm saying, like, it's just a lot of things that come with that money, you know what I'm saying, because just having that money on paper, you know what I'm saying, seems good, but if you don't put it into something that's going to hold and stand the test of time, you know what I'm saying, a stock, you know what I'm saying, land, whatever, you know what I'm saying, and people will debate on which one is better or not, but like, you know what I'm saying, like doing some of that nature, you know what I'm saying, to have your money not just go to a car, you know what I'm saying, just a house and this land that you might not be able to pay up on, you know what I'm saying, later on in life, because you don't have nothing that's creating money other than the NBA, you know what I'm saying, which is always iffy, because you have, you know what I'm saying, not even a broken leg, a bad game. You know what I'm saying? A bad game on the wrong time at the, you know what I'm saying? Like a bad, just because you can have a, you know what I'm saying, a decent season, but just have a bad game at the wrong time. And that's what just get talked about you. Like a Kwame Brown, for instance, like he had some bad games at the wrong time. Highlights. Yeah. Highlight, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Big time TV. You know what I'm saying? Bam. You know what I'm saying? Even though he still stayed in the league because he was a decent player, you know what I'm saying? Or average player, however you want to say it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He basically luckily he was smart enough to keep his money right, you know what I'm saying, to still be here. But you know what I'm saying, some, you know what I'm saying, out here just like I say, keeping up with the Joneses, you know what I'm saying, buying the cars, buying this, that, and the third. Like, there's no way, you know what I'm saying, like even AI, you know, AI made way more money than a motherfucking be Kwame Brown, you know what I'm saying? 10 times probably as much.
But Kwame Brown, I think he's a goddamn a country boy. So he invested his money, so he still got money. He gonna have money because he don't invest it in it, and he probably came up in that system, you know, in the South. Even when you hard headed, you know how to do something. You like somebody taught you something.
It is a different,
you know something. So you know, it's hard. It's hard for, I can't see too many people in the South like going broke, especially when they from the country, man. You were raised to the grandparent house. You did something, nigga.
You think it's a benefit of being separate from, you know what I'm saying, like the city life sometimes, and having, you know what I'm saying, that country experience?
Yup, because most of them kids from the country and shit, when they come up, they already know what to do with money because they know the value of money because they parents most country folks are all about money and having money. They don't have nothing in the country to spend money on. So all they do is save money and buy shit and invest around the area and what people think crazy. That Susan May bought that little regular ass field down there. I don't know what she gonna do with it and shit. And Susan May pay goddamn me tax on it every year. Every year she pay tax on it. You know what happens? Texas started to grow, started to build, or let's say Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, them places start to grow and build. Now that rich white man come with that bag, man. And you know what Susan May say? I ain't selling my land. Y'all gonna have to kill me for it. And you know what the white boys do? They go back to their office, man, and they talk, and they come up with a ridiculous price, and come back.
Yeah,
They
you know they always do it too.
yeah, they come at Susan May with $2 million the first time, and when she tell us y'all gonna have to kill me for it, they come back with $100 million check, and Susan May say, "Well, really, I would think about retiring, man. Y'all gonna do something
For
good
real.
with this land? Y'all promise y'all gonna keep it? All I just want is my this piece of the land so I can always come home. So I can always come home, man. We need that too, man. But my mama raised me in this house. We give you 200 more thousand for the house. Mama, I'm sorry. I give me some time. You know, shit. Susan May just got rich. Goddamn. Shit, that motherfucker throw a whole community in supermarkets all over Susie Acre. Susie May, goddamn me, 40 acres or 22 acres she got. And goddamn me, before you know it, hell, when she come back home, home don't look like home no more. It's a whole goddamn new city now.
Yeah.
Salute to
And the
everybody
thing
in the
is,
chat.
only time we get a chance to have that 100-something million is when they trying to buy up our land or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If we could just take our little hundreds of something, you know what I'm saying, or thousands of dollars and just be trying to put it back in the community off the real, we might
Bro,
be in a better place.
I'm gonna tell you what I know for a fact. A country nigga, man, nigga from the country, when he get that lead deal, the first thing he do is find something to invest in.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh yeah.
first thing he do, he don't go buy a G-Wagon. And then the first thing he do, because he got an uncle or somebody around tell, hey boy, don't do nothing stupid with your goddamn money. You won't die realtor. Where your kids and your grandkids, so you won't be struggling like we do. Well, I'm still working. If you look at me, listen to me, invest that shit right. And he look at the life they don't live, and he look at the life that he see, and it's all right living that life. But shit, I've been living this life all my motherfucking life. So what does it hurt for me to take these first 3 years checks and invest in something and ball later?
Yeah. Because especially if you do that and you can stay in the league, you know what I'm saying, for a while, you'll get your payout, man. Like I say, you get your most that way. Most people average in the league probably, you know what I'm saying, wearing like 500,000, you know what I'm saying, a year. You know what I'm saying, like averaged out, balanced out. And I believe the inflation gonna put it at a direct million, you know what I'm saying, a year. You know what I'm saying, that most people gonna be gonna have to get paid at some point, like, because these max contracts are going, you know what I'm saying, like a nigga can have a good night, you know what I'm saying, or a couple good nights, a good season, and then just make that shit to where they value go up, especially, you know what I'm saying, these young players doing it, like hundreds of millions than ever before.
Yeah. I bet we did a survey on them white boys out there when they get. I bet most white boys go buy them a tractor and lean, buy them a whole. Nah, just straight up, man.
Yeah,
Like,
ain't no telling what. Hey,
you know a nigga will burn his money on something that he can't charge a nigga. Let's take for instance that Dale Earnhardt Jr. Let's just take his son. Goddamn, that nigga got a whole goddamn treehouse special and salon old West Town, man. Hell, when he go, he could charge people to come down there and stay and rent that shit out. People are gonna come there and see that shit just for the experience of being there on his property and being there, man.
yeah.
Nah, for real it is.
They build legacies, man, and we gotta build the same things, man. Like, sure.
But Mr. Holmes say no lie. In the country we buy trucks and trailers. Facts. Now
Yeah.
that's the first thing I do. I ain't gonna lie. I always say if I hit the lottery, man, hell niggas talking about if you hit 500 some million, why the fuck you gonna get in a franchise? I say, I'm buying me McDonald's franchise, nigga. That's something that ain't gonna never. McDonald's is never going anywhere, bro. Like McDonald's would never be. Our great grandkids when we in the dirt would still be eating Mickey D's, fam. I promise you that.
You gonna be buying the shares, or you gonna buy like your own franchises?
No,
like,
I need my own buildings. Fuck the shares. I need my own.
Okay, yeah, okay,
building.
all right. I was gonna say yeah. I mean, the shares can be good to make a quick flip, but shit.
I need my building, fam. I need my building.
Yeah.
I need my building, fam.
I need to have my buildings and shit.
I need my three.
Always be around. You ain't gonna get no. Like I don't care. Like I ain't McDonald's in a minute, bro. Like a long ass time. But
and then look. And then the next thing I'm gonna invest in, I'm building me an apartment complex. I gotta give me some land and throw me an apartment complex up. I gotta do that, man. I already don't look the shit up, bro. I already looked up how much it costs to build like a 100 like apartments and shit. I already don't I just thinking one day I wonder how much that shit costs. And hell, I just looked it up how much they run for and everything, bro. I said, yeah, man, build me some apartments, man. Everything housing. And I got plenty. I'm paying the security personal. I got so much security over there. Y'all think it's allowed. Ain't no nigga trapping out mine. You gonna be living over there. Goddamn, my shit gonna be around for a long time. I'm gonna be a whole ass owner. Shit. Gates and everything around there. Cause I'm gonna have me some good old white boys at the gate too. Goddamn, me some snitch white boys. I'm get y'all niggas up out of here. I won't. Nah, man, I'm gonna have some snitch ass white boys. Some white boys that they don't like niggas, but they like niggas. They like the niggas that's from their area and shit. They go joke back with they black friend where they from, how they smelled the weed on them and got on one a day, and they be the black dudes be like, hey, what his ass get? People just weird, embarrassed the culture. You know, one of them type of niggas, you know. Yeah, nigga, ain't no trapping. Nigga, it's Section 8 all through the whole, and ain't no trapping. Nigga, I don't need the laws coming through here, busting no doors, no ones, just nothing. You live over here, you live over here. Nigga, you taking care of kids over here, goddamn. For shit show. Goddamn. Yeah, German shepherds. Captain Crunch. Yeah, with German shepherds and every goddamn thing. Yeah, I'm being a hoe. They at the exit gate and the front gate. Goddamn, we ain't tripping, man. I got me two of them sitting in there, and I got two of them rolling around in the car. Goddamn, shit, nigga, them motherfuckers shit patrol, nigga. Nigga, they gonna be the most peaceful. If they in the hood, they gonna definitely be the most peaceful. Motherfucker ain't gonna want to stay there, goddamn, because they barely can have company. Nigga, shit, your company better come over there right. Smoke when you get in the house, bro. Don't come through there smelling like weed, nigga. Shit. I'm just saying, man. Nah, for shit show.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm just tapping into these boys for a little bit this morning, man. Just hitting it up, man. See what y'all had going on. Just talking about it, man. LeBron and just basketball and sports, you know. Shit I do in the morning. will watch sports in the morning. So that shit I would do in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit. Goddamn me. Man, salute, gang. I appreciate the ones that tapped in. Everything else. Y'all know we all we got. We all we need, man. Y'all be safe after the day. I'll probably see y'all later on or tonight, man, for shit show, man. Y'all know how we get down. Gang. Me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
Hey, y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, because I don't want to have to start blocking people from the stage.
You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, for shit show, man.